Welcome once again, my good old friend. This is your good old friend, Garswa Yarmeto, Africa Television 1, DukpaMedia Inc., Street Patrol, you name it. Just bringing you as much information, as much news, as much entertainment there is to remove your minds away from these difficult economic times. Isn't it interesting to just sit back and sometimes have a conversation with some of your good old friends? In fact, see the faces of some people you haven't seen for over 20 years, especially Liberians. Well, that's exactly what we are doing here at Africa Television 1, DukpaMedia and Street Patrol. Once again, I have with me in my little makeshift studio in the state of New Jersey for Africa Television 1 and Dukpa, Mr. Gabriel Sackor. Gabriel Sackor is the founder and president, CEO, and he's an accountant. He does tax filing, and he's a webmaster. He didn't waste his time, and I'm proud of this guy you are about to hear from. Gabriel Sackor is running and operating his own company, which is Time Enterprises Global World. Time is money. He has a lot of money now. Enterprises, I wish he had money. But listen, let us join Gabriel. Gabriel, it is our pleasure welcoming you to our little makeshift studio, and you're on Africa Television 1 by way of DukpaMedia, Street Patrol, and I'm here sitting with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself, your educational background, professional background, and what it is that you're doing in terms of your expertise and services being rendered.
Hi everyone, I'm Gabriel Sackor of Time Enterprises Global World, accounting system and tax services. Originally I'm from Liberia. I got my high school education and most of my technical skills, or accounting skill you want to call it, in Liberia. And when I came to the United States, I was able to attend a few schools, among which are the American Business Institute and Essex County College. I did a lot of programs with them. And currently I'm a student of the New York Institute of Photography. And my anticipation is to achieve my CPA in the United States. And of course my bachelor degree, whereby I'll be able to move on into business law and hopefully get my Juris Doctor with Seton Hall University. You did ask the question as to what I do in my jurisdiction as an accounting servant, I want to call it. Usually I like helping people, and I have gotten involved in this occupation or profession, you want to call it, in order to help people that cannot afford the money to solve their problems in tax preparation or business problem in accountancy. And I want to bring the community the lowest price they can afford in my profession. I do a lot of services in accounting, beginning from bookkeeping to keeping professional accounting records for individual small businesses, if you want to name it, medium, and corporate entities. I also prepare tax for small businesses, including things like the 1120 for corporations, S corporations, 1165 for LLP, limited liability corporation, limited liability partnership corporations, and I do some individual taxes as well, something that I really do get into.
Gabriel, you indicated or intimated that you got started with this in Liberia. But my question is, did you go through the period of unrests that the nation experienced? How, if yes, how did that affect you? And as a matter of fact, being in the United States of America, having gone through that, if the answer is yes, why didn't you just resign yourself to say, you know what, life is over, life has dealt me an ugly blow, I'm going to throw in the towel? Why haven't you done that? I mean, did you in fact go through that?
Yes, when the uprising started in Liberia, I would stay there, especially during the administration. But my intention was to come to the United States and achieve what I have to achieve to help myself, other people, and of course, of my family. And my family. Yes, I did experience those uprisings, but since I've been in the United States, actually I never gave up because I had goal, vision to achieve the skill and education that I need in my life in order to move forward and to be able to help other young generations that are coming up.
Well, what is the message that you have for other Liberians back home, that is in Liberia, Europe, America, and other parts of the world?
Well, it is important that you have a goal, vision, and of course, become an action-oriented person. Never actually give up. You're not the only person with a problem. Everybody has a problem in different categories. So constantly inspiring yourself and not deviating from your goal or vision is a very good thing for you that will help you achieve what you want to achieve, and probably beyond the limit of your expectations.
Do you have any plans returning home and practicing what you is currently doing here in the United States of America?
Most definitely. I'm still advancing in my area, and I have fervent intention to return home and at least maybe in the area of education, become a professor or a teacher in a high school or even elementary. Anything that will help impact my knowledge to others, in order to improve their lifestyle or help them gain their educational standard in order to survive in this world. And those are the areas actually I'm intending to work in, which is teaching and of course practicing my accounting system on the side. Gabriel,
it's been a pleasure talking with you, and I'm honored. And those of us who are at Africa Television 1, there was Gabriel Sackor, one of your brothers, one of your sons, one of your friends, your father, uncle, or your nephew. He is a Liberian in the United States of America, and you've just heard from him. I would just like to tell you to say, stay tuned. Keep on watching Africa Television 1, DukpaMedia, Street Patrol, because we have it all from Africa A to Z. Until then, this has been your good old friend, Garswa Yarmeto.